Hey there, welcome to the channel and greetings from Hong Kong International Airport. I just touched down about 10 minutes ago, deboarded the plane. It was a 2.5-hour flight from Chengdu International Airport in China, where I've been traveling for the past 10 days with my fiance. We've actually never traveled together outside Thailand before, so it's been a really fun, interesting experience. And now she's gone back to Bangkok, and I had to come to Hong Kong because part of the visa-free travel program that they have for Americans is that you need to either go to Hong Kong, Taiwan, or Macau. So I chose Hong Kong because, well, first of all, I've never been here before. Been wanting to visit for a long time, and it's a pretty short flight from Bangkok. It's only about 3 hours. So looking forward to exploring more of the city. First things first, I need to get a SIM card for my phone. I already have one from China, which I can then just extend. And then I also need to exchange some Chinese yuan for Hong Kong dollars. So there we go, gotta go down to immigration first, of course. Hong Kong International Airport. Good first impressions so far. So it looks like I have to take a train in order to get to immigration to check out of the hotel. This also goes to Macau as well, so it's pretty interesting. And sure enough, here comes the train. It's like their own metro system inside the airport.
Please board the train. 请小心上车。行李认领大堂，请留在车厢。请所有乘客落車。Please exit on train.
We have to go through immigration, customs, and then baggage claim is here as well. So yeah, it's definitely the most unique experience I've had at an airport so far here at Hong Kong International. And by the way, this airport is on the water, so it's a really interesting landing coming in. You have to go over the water to land at the airport. It was a total breeze to get through immigration. They didn't even stamp my passport or anything. They just gave me a little slip of paper that says that I'm allowed to stay until November 8th, which is 90 days visa-free here in Hong Kong. So I could stay here for 90 days, but I'm only gonna be here for 4 days and just exploring the city and seeing what there is to see around here. First time in Hong Kong. Trying to figure out which baggage claim is mine. I usually just carry my luggage on, but this time I stored it, and now I can't find the baggage claim, and it doesn't say on my ticket either. So I'm just searching for the right baggage claim here. And there's my suitcase. All right, safe and sound. Okay, so now that I have my luggage, next order of business is to exchange some currency. I still have some Chinese yuan that I need to convert into Hong Kong dollars. It's not gonna be worth very much, but something's better than nothing. Run. There we go. All right. Very nice. Oh, cool. Just got on the train to the city and I asked the guy behind the counter, how do I get tickets? He said, oh, you don't need tickets, just get on the train and you can buy them when you get to Kowloon, which is the area where my hostel is. So apparently it's like 24 minutes to get to the city on the train. I don't have to take a taxi or... You can see on my maps.me right here, this is where I'm at now. It's gonna take about 29 minutes to arrive in Kowloon, which is up here. And we're just about to pass under an underwater tunnel, it looks like. Maps.me I highly recommend for offline map system. Basically, you can just download the map and you can easily access it without Wi-Fi or data. So even though I don't have a SIM card, I can still access the entire map because I've already downloaded it onto Maps.me. Okay. So after about 24 minutes, I've now arrived at Kowloon Station. Now I should just be able to get a taxi, or I think they also have a high-speed train from here as well. Possibly I could even walk. It's honestly that close. So it's kind of a funny system here. So I had to buy the ticket after I already took the train, which was 115 Hong Kong dollars. I need to get a taxi the rest of the way to my hostel. Interesting part of the city, I will say. Okay, so should almost be to the hostel now. It's called Yes In Youth Hostel.
Stop here, okay?
Okay, this is it? All right. Okay. All right, well, taxi driver just dropped me off here. And hope I'm at the right place. Not really sure what to think of this area all that much. Yep, here it is. Okay, for check-in, please press 2F by using elevator. So this is how I check in. I don't know if I really like this neighborhood that much, but there are some nice hotels around here. I did see like a Holiday Inn and Marriott, these sorts of things. Hello. Okay, there we go. It's not gonna be anything fancy, it's just a place to sleep. So here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually... Hey there, good morning from Hong Kong. Just now stepping outside. It's about 10 a.m. here. Woke up at the hostel, slept pretty well last night, and now I just want to explore the city a little bit and try to find a coffee shop where I can do some video editing. It's a pretty interesting city. This is my first experience of Hong Kong. Not really sure what to expect. Would like to find the high-speed train so that I can explore the city a little bit today. But yeah, overall, the streets seem pretty clean. Not really seeing any homeless people around so far yet anyway. And yeah, not exactly sure where I am, but I know this is Kowloon, the Kowloon area of Hong Kong. Pretty cool. Take a look over here as well. Just gonna cross the street here now. I do see a little coffee shop called Siphon Coffee right across the street here. I will say that they speak much better English, it seems, here versus in Chengdu or Chongqing, which is where I was before. And I don't have to use a VPN anymore to connect to websites on the internet. So that's definitely a positive. And also, I was looking at an infographic earlier that showed Hong Kong as the #3 most expensive city in the world. Possibly even more expensive than Singapore. So I think I made the right decision booking a hostel for 5 nights while I'm here. It was only $30 per night, roughly. But just to put things into perspective, I stayed at a hotel, like a luxury 5-star hotel in Chongqing with a view of Raffles City for roughly the same price. So that kind of puts things into perspective in terms of like how expensive things are here. I would also like to find an ATM around here because I'm running a little bit low on cash. I did exchange some Chinese yuan last night at the airport, but that was only about 100 Hong Kong dollars worth. And luckily I got a little bit extra funds last night when I arrived. So I can also use Alipay over here and WeChat to pay for things as well. But I also still don't have a SIM card, so I need to find a place to renew the data on my SIM card as well. But luckily I do have Maps.me, which is perfect for offline maps, so I can easily find my way around anytime I get lost without mobile data. So if you're traveling internationally and you're not familiar with an area, I highly recommend downloading Maps.me, and then you can just get the offline maps. Then you don't even need Google Maps or anything like that. You can access everything from Maps.me. I'll say it sort of reminds me of like a smaller version of New York City a little bit. Hello. Lots of tall buildings everywhere. Oh, Bread Talk, they have those in Thailand as well. And I'm noticing they also have 7-Elevens around here as well. It's not quite what you would expect in, a place like Thailand. They're not quite as clean or sort of thing, but they do have 7-Elevens here, which is nice. Still looking for that Starbucks though, or some sort of coffee shop. Not sure if they have Cafe Amazon here. Let's just walk this way and see what we can find. Also like to find a bite to eat as well. Preferably Thai food, although I've learned my lesson before not to eat Thai food in any other country outside Thailand, because it's usually really, really bad. I think the worst Thai food I ever had was in Vietnam, in Da Nang. Notice there's also a real estate office over here. Hong Kong property. Let's just see what we're looking at here in terms of pricing and stuff. Oh, those look like rentals. That's okay. I don't want to live here anyway. Just curious. Just gonna cross the street here and check out Kowloon Park. Welcome to Kowloon Park. We've got a McDonald's in here and also some swimming pools for kids and stuff. And wow, they actually have a really, really large, huge swimming pool here, which is pretty cool. Check that out. Wow. I'm just out exploring the city. I don't really know what to expect or what I'm gonna find. Just kind of wandering around. And they also offer free walk-in tours through my hostel as well, so I was considering doing that this morning, but I'm not exactly sure what time they leave, and I woke up a little bit late today. Well, around 9 a.m., which isn't really that late, considering I went to sleep around 2:30 last night, because it was a late flight from Chengdu. Here's where I'm at now. This is Kowloon Park. You can see it here on maps.me. And it looks pretty big. This is quite a large green space within the city here. So I think I'm just gonna explore this park for a little while. Beautiful weather today. And yeah, I always like to find cities with plenty of green spaces. This is one thing that I really like about Bangkok. Well, there's not many things that I like about Bangkok, but if I had to choose a city to live, it would probably be Bangkok. They have a lot of green space, lots of national parks in there as well. Yeah, wow, check this out. So they've got a little aviary up here where you can watch and listen to the birds. It's really quite beautiful through here at Kowloon Park. Plenty of shade in nature, listening to the birds sing. I'm quite impressed, I really must say. It's like they're practicing Tai Chi or something over here. Yeah, it was a pleasant experience walking around Kowloon Park. And now I'm getting even more hungry, so I'd like to find a place to eat, maybe exchange some money, go to ATM, and also need to get a SIM card at some point so that I have some mobile data while I'm here for the next 4 or 5 days. So let's try to figure out those things, and then we'll probably head back to the hostel for a little bit, relax. I see a restaurant across the street called Cafe de Coral, which could be pretty good. So maybe I'll stop in there for lunch. And there's also a 7-Eleven over there as well. So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in upcoming videos here from Hong Kong, and then I'm headed back to Bangkok on the 14th for a conference, and then hopefully back to Koh Samui after that. So that being said, take care, stay safe. Peace from Hong Kong. Till next one.